Hurricane Zeta is slamming the south right now. The aftermath, part of that will be our problem. Let's get to Lonnie Quinn with what's headed our way and your forecast, Lonnie.
Okay, well, I'll jump right into it. But yeah, it's just made landfall recently. Here's our picture right now, looking out over the city. GW Bridge right there. Skies a little bit of a clear spot here or there, but still I'd classify it as a mostly cloudy sky overhead. It's 57 degrees as of right now. That's about your highest reading of the day. What's going on? Well, we've got some cloud cover out there, as we just showed you, but the bigger issue is going to be the clouds and the rain and the wind and everything else that we get associated with Zeta. Now, Zeta recently made landfall, like I said, around Grand Isle, Louisiana. Winds are 110 miles per hour. What's interesting about that is, while it is a Category 2, 110 is just barely a Category 2. 111 makes it a Cat 3, and for some reason a Cat 3 gets people's attention more than a Cat 2. This is going to do some damage in the area, even around New Orleans. The good news is it's moving quickly, very fast for a storm in this area. It's moving at 24 miles per hour. So what does that mean? It means it moves through very quickly, yes, but it doesn't get downgraded as quickly. So it's possible to have hurricane-force winds as far inland as, like, Atlanta, Georgia, and then it would hold on to more of its identity as it moves south of our area. Now, I don't think we're going to have a tropical storm or anything like that, but a big storm moves into our area, although it will not be a warm core system. It'll be transitioned. You don't need to know. All you need to know are the details. It looks like this. It would start at 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, south of New York City. It would end by midday on Friday. The amount of rain you pick up, 1 inch to 2.5 inches or more. All right, now I want to talk about that or more in just a moment. Snowfall, this is not a big snowmaker. Most people see nothing, all right? You go north of 287, you could see an inch or more, maybe 1 to 2 inches or so. And then wind gusts 45 miles per hour or stronger, especially at the shoreline. But that idea of picking up 1 to 2.5 inches or more, especially Ocean County, you could be in a 2 to 4 inch range, so a flood watch has been issued for you until midnight on Friday. So let's watch how the storm's going to progress. We talk about tomorrow morning. Rain moves in south of New York City. That's 7 a.m. Then you get to lunchtime. It's more widespread, even in the metro areas. And then that's Zeta right there, moving through our area at 7 p.m. on Friday, and off it goes. But there's a trailing system behind it that at one point we thought would merge with Zeta, but since Zeta's moving so quickly, it's a separate system. It brings in that cold air. Now it's the culprit, and maybe a little bit of, changeover snow well north and west of the city. Again, these are not big snowfall numbers, but it is going to be really cold out there. Halloween morning early, it's 35 in the city, 24 Monticello. North and west could have a hard freeze, and those snowfall numbers are just not big. North of 287, you could see, a couple of tenths, maybe an inch to 2 inches in some of the higher elevated spots. 55 and a lousy Zeta day on Thursday. Friday, you're 45 with some wet flakes north and west to finish it out. Saturday, this is your Halloween. You start off at only 35, getting up to only 48, and you fall back with the clocks when you go to bed Saturday night. Dana, it is all yours.
Okay, thank you for the reminder.